Right now, on beautiful homes and great estates, travel to Malibu, California, and discover a newly constructed architectural masterpiece perched on the edge of the mighty Pacific Ocean. This unique residence consists of 3 amazing levels of unique architecture and picture-perfect design.
The home is about 4,100 square feet, and it sits on over 6,000 square feet of land. There's 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and of course, 65 feet of ocean frontage.
Walls of glass bring the outdoors in, and every room comes complete with a priceless view of the Pacific Ocean.
This home, located on Old Malibu Road, has a listing price of $12,750,000, and it's worth every penny.
Malibu is a playground for celebrities, business moguls, and dreamers who call the Pacific Coast home.
There are millions of homes in Southern California, but only a few hundred can call themselves Malibu beachfront, and this home is one of the best.
And later, indulge in a decadent master retreat adorned with sumptuous amenities. View all this and more right now on Beautiful Homes and Great Estates. Beautiful homes and great estates. Malibu, California is home to an affluent group of people who enjoy life to the fullest, and this beautiful home is one that has it all.
This house is located past the Malibu colony on Old Malibu Road, and this road actually used to be the Pacific Coast Highway until 1948 when it was relocated.
Here in Malibu, a variety of lifestyles converge, all along the Pacific Coast.
Old Malibu Road is a very exclusive area. There are less than 250 homes on this road. The homes on this road are owned by a veritable who's who of celebrities in the industry.
Situated on a secluded stretch of Old Malibu Road, this beautiful home makes an immediate impression.
When you pull up to this house, it makes quite a statement. It's brand new, it's modern in design, and it has a significant front yard. You walk past 2 cherry plum trees. On the right and the left of the yard are podocarpus trees.
Natural wood and a unique stucco application complement the facade of this beautiful home.
The front of the house is covered in Mangaris mahogany, and rather than let it get sun-stained and turned into driftwood, they sanded the entire front of the house and they stained and sealed it. This way it makes quite an impression. Along with the mahogany exterior, the finished stucco is also a natural green color, which really gives the front of the home a natural look.
Just across the road, instead of a neighboring residence, there is a beautiful natural sanctuary.
Across the street from you don't have any neighbors. It's a public park actually called Malibu Bluffs Park, where you can see kids flying kites and people picnicking. When you first pull up to the house, you notice a sandstone and pebble driveway, and along to the right there's a pathway that leads all the way to the beach. As you approach the house, you notice the really large custom front door, which is aluminum and glass. As you come in the front door, you're faced with a really open area to begin with. And then as you proceed, of course, all you can see is the ocean. But you'll notice that there's really no walls that delineate between the kitchen, the dining area, and the living room. This is so that when you're entertaining, guests can flow back and forth easily.
The dining room creates a breezeway between the kitchen and the formal living room.
What I love about this house is its beautiful contemporary architecture and linear design, and all of that is softened with the warm woods and stone. It also is great to have the Pacific Ocean under your feet.
The use of full walls of windows makes each room magnificent.
The idea behind this house was to have full windows and doors from the floor to the ceiling. This gives you views from the entire house to the ocean. They're all made by the company Fleetwood. Instead of being just aluminum, they're actually covered in this Kynar armored coating, which protects it from the salt air and the elements against corrosion. Also, it's on the new Fleetwood ball bearing technology, which makes them very easy to open and close.
Every surface in this beautiful home was conceived and constructed with the finest materials available.
The flooring in the house started as a distressed white oak, and it went through a 3-step sanding and finishing process to get to the dark and natural color that it is today.
The furnishings found within this airy and open floor plan were selected and arranged to complement the casual yet elegant Malibu lifestyle.
Rather than go with a really cold, modern design for the furniture, they went with these soft, white couches and chairs. This white and dark wood furniture also picks up the same dichotomy of dark wood and white in the house.
The great room begins with the formal living room. This multi-purpose area is the perfect place to entertain.
The living room is one of the most comfortable areas to relax in the home. The centerpiece of the living room is a huge fireplace cut from a single piece of bluestone granite. It's wood burning and gas burning, and it makes a very elegant statement.
The dining room is the perfect place to serve meals to large groups or create intimate dinner parties.
The dining area is located next to the living room. It also has 10-foot ceilings and full Fleetwood doors, as well as amazing built-in cabinetry. The cabinetry in the dining area is also made of the same white oak that went through the treatment process to get it to that dark, natural finish. It's not only architectural, but it also allows for a lot of storage. Above the cabinetry are 2 alcoves to display artwork or vases. In the dining area, when you're getting ready for dinner, you can open up the Fleetwood doors and then you can let the ocean in. And the great thing about the dining room is when you're sitting there with the windows open, it feels like you're eating on the beach. You have that fresh salt air come in and you get the sound of the waves crashing on the shore. One great aspect of the dining room is the table. It's a single piece of driftwood and the table seats 8 people, which makes it a great place to entertain.
The kitchen is amazing because it is an extension of the rest of this massive great room. The estate's expansive main kitchen is designed with the true gourmand in mind.
The architect decided to continue the same white oak with the 3-step treatment for the cabinetry in the kitchen as well as the flooring. This creates a real continuity. The countertop is a thick bluestone granite. It's also continued on the center island. The center island has an under-the-counter wine cooler and refrigerator, and on top of the counter is a 5-burner gas range. The kitchen is great for cooking. It has very large countertops as well as a huge kitchen island. There's also no walls between the kitchen, the dining area, and the living room, so when you're cooking you can interact with your guests throughout the house.
Tucked away on the main floor is a niche space. This quiet corner makes a perfect library, home office, or study.
While the main floor is almost all open, it does have a study, which does give you some privacy. This way, if you need to do some work and make some phone calls, you have an area up here to do that.
No estate located in Malibu, California would be complete without an amazing panoramic view of the Pacific Ocean.
The balcony on the main level traverses the entire 65 feet of the frontage of the home. So when you open up all the doors, you can really move easily in and out from the balcony to the inside of the home. In fact, there's really no clear delineation. It's almost as if the whole thing is just one large room under the sun.